Yeah. Huh? What's that? I can't see through trees. What you got? That?
Yeah, it's a 212 block. You can build it.
Uh, where's the rest of them?
I don't have it.
I don't. What? Hey, what else you got? I'm done. Everything but the kitchen sink, huh? Yeah, I tell you. Well, oh, I forgot my bolts. This thing over here. You don't need it around here, do you? Huh? That's right. That's manual labor, right? Oh, look at this all rusted out. What's going on here? All right.
Yeah, so I'm not a crate full. I need my frame and that frame, and I got enough time to take it for that.
Well, you're a good shape, so yeah, come on over here. Just put a motor on it. Where's your 212? Well, sorry I took so long. How's it going? Something came up here and yep, but working on the old mower here. I surely am. Already. What's going on with this phone here? I'll tell you. Okay, so. All right. Well, I'm building a lawnmower. Yes, that's what I'm building here. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. That's what we got to do with that. Yeah. Well, all righty. Hmm. All right, well, that got that taken care of. Right there. Well, trees. Oh, yeah. Well, good afternoon, and a yakadoodle-doo to you. I'm building a big old lawnmower, matey. Yeah, baby, yakadoodle-doo. Yakadoodle-doo, baby. It's gonna be a cool looking mower, lawn mower, I say. Yeah. Yes, sirree. Yeah, doodle dandy. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Right about here. little squeaky varmint over there. Yack-a-doodle-doo, baby. Yack-a-doodle-doo. Yack-a-doodle-doo. Well, hello, my friends. I'll be with you in a moment and look at your commentos. Another battery. There. Well, yak-a-doodle-doo, baby. Yak-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, like that. Perfect. All right, let's let the old man sit over here and see how many trolls. All right. Well, I surely do hope you're doing well. I am drinking more water today. All right. Hello, Shaggy7866. Well, let me walk over here and I'll show you. I've got a good engine, good parts right there. That is the deck. That was the old deck. So I'm building, here's the engine. That's going to be the frame for it right there. I'm building a big mower, bigger. Instead of a 21-inch blade, I'll probably put like I don't know, 30 would probably. I was going to go more, but that's not realistic. Like a 30-inch blade. So yeah, King of Solomon's sword. That's a good idea. No, actually, the one I worked on for a dude was the Scimitar High, Lord of the Rings, Inner Earth, those monsters. However, always got a sword handy. Yes, always got. This happens to be my samurai. Yeah, samurai sword. Yeah. The weather good. It's like 65. Wow, it's like 65 here in the North Florida. Wow, isn't that amazing? Resident Evil. Yes, I'm working. Hey, Andy, 8351. And then we've got Easy Living, 033. Yes, and now we got, oh, yeah. Warlock, that war for our luck. War for like a warlock. Oh, please tell me it's a filter. Well, the last time I smoked a cigarette, it had no filter. I smoke one cigarette every year. And yeah, one cigarette. And they say just smoking one cigarette takes 30 years off your life. So you got to have a sense of humor. What's the alternative? It's being too uptight and yeah, and hating yourself and those around you. Yes, I am a Mohawk Indian. I'm a Cherokee with a Mohawk. We're Cherokee. Also Italian and Irish. So they go into the bar, right? And Big Chief, he's the prominent dude because he has the tomahawk. Yeah, and the big knife. And he says to them, listen, Luigi, no philandering with women. We got plenty squat. And then he looks over there at O'Malley. He says, O'Malley, no firewater for you. You act silly. Yeah. So they defied Big Chief, and Big Chief gave them an instantaneous haircut. Yes. So that's my motto right there. Yeah, it's beautiful weather out here. Hopefully it's nice and you're outside. Yes, the old plastic chair. Yes, sirree. Yeah. 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 I'll tell you. And there's a little bluebird over there. Hello, little bluebird. Well, they say, scientists say that birds came from dinosaurs. I guess if you were a bug, that would be a dinosaur to you, right? A little bluebird. I don't know if you can hear the dove in the background, but that tells you to have. I would not own a squeak squeak dog, me personally, unless there was a way to take his vocal cords out. Yeah, but I don't know. Or I think a shocker collar would be too extreme. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes. I am special. You don't mean that other kind of special, do you? I love that song, "Special," the special song. Yeah. What is? How does it go? Is that Nirvana? I feel special. I'm a creep. I don't belong here. No, I don't. How in the hell did I wander off into another country? I don't belong here. Yeah. How did I leave the planet? And all of a sudden. Well, who do we have here? Austin Gaither. Well, good. Naps are good. Occasionally I take one, yeah. For being 64, I am 64. And I love it. I love being 64. I do. Oh, come on. Trying to put the bag in the bag. Well, I'm trying to do it with one hand. Come on, get down in there, will you? Well, I deliberately put stuff in my way so I can get extra exercise by doing the dance. Yeah, I do a dance. I do, baby. Where's my energy drink? So this is the old pirate ship that I'm going to. I worked on the engine yesterday, and I got to get a starter. And Brian and I should have this thing done by April. And I'll invite. I don't know what the occupancy is on this thing. Probably not a whole lot, but I'm just going to invite the trolls. And maybe 2 or 3 decent subscribers, because we need the trolls to be the trolling motors in case the boat stops and the engine stops, so we can yeah. Well, I haven't been watching the news. Originated from the Allens. Yes, ALAN. Look it up. Mind you, I don't think I've got any descendants. My mother and father named me Allen because one of my relatives, my dad was Irish, and he was a Cree Indian and English. Yeah, a Cree. Yes, fishing will be allowed. No drinking, though. No drinking. However, I don't know what the occupant. It's only 18 feet. So, of course, we could go somewhere where there's no. Go out to the lake where there's no Coast Guard out there, or the trolling. They call them the trolling police out there, like the tax trolls that get your money, celebrate on your birthday with a driver's license or a lack of one, or if you're a sovereign citizen, you don't need a driver's license. You don't need a tag, registration, or insurance. Them guys get away with it all the time. You can see that on there. I mean, they never get arrested, right? You gotta be. Yeah, fishing is going to be a good thing. Yeah. So it is a shame that we have all these conflicts in the world. Pretty much about going to get back to it. Yes, I am. You're welcome to watch what I'm doing. I have to forget sometimes that I'm on live stream, and yeah, I'm kind of be careful what I say. You know, it's a big responsibility doing this. It is. So you gotta go ahead and cut this over here. Actually, I'll put you here, and you can see what I'm doing here. Yes, sir. I see what I've got to do. Go there, and cut this here. All right, I think I've got it figured out here. My lovely ladies. All right, let me move the phone where you can see what I'm doing over here. Probably won't do much welding. I shouldn't have to, but I will be prepared to do so. Well, let's see how it fits now. Yeah. Yeah, old sciatica is giving me heck today, but well, just one of those things. Just one of those things. Almost. Uh-huh. Shiver me timbers, matey. But Captain, the men were starving. I don't care if the men. Oh. Arr. A little bit more. There's another squeaky dog over there. Sounds like it's in my yard. All these damn little squeak dogs. Squeak, 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 squeak. noticed they usually name the dog Bentley or something, some stupid name like that. Bentley. Come here, Bentley. Bentley, Bentley. There he is. A dog barking at you, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. Shiver me timbers. That'll work. There we go. Ah, ooh. Well, what is in this sweet home Alabama is going on? Well, just enjoying my world a little. Well, I guess Yakadoo do this here. Then. Look up Moab. What a Moab. There's gonna be a hell of a Moab. Ah, well, you get the idea. That's the frame. Right there, I'm gonna put a swivel tire on the front. I'm gonna put the back wheels back there. And yeah, yes sirree. Those will just have the deck will just be the very top of it. And you'll have to wear eye protection for sure. Or you might be an instant pirate, shall I say. Oh, well, yeah, baby. Yakadoo. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes sirree. Get this contraption right here, and it'll go like that. Yes sirree. There's about there. Yep. Uh, that'll work perfect. And, well, then again, it could move forward a little bit due to the fact, probably right about there. I'm just going to have probably a 30-inch blade on it instead of a 48. Kind of overkill. So 30 would be right about, yeah, right about there. Yeah. Now you see how it's going. Something like that. Yeah. That'll work perfect. Here got a nice flat surface to bolt on that. There. You're gonna be like that. Pretty close. Oh yeah, looking like something. I may just go ahead and use these. Yeah, because this has got an adjustment right here, so it will be somewhere right around here. Let me get the idea. That will be with a 30-inch blade. Should be perfect. Yeah, what a contraption. That will work out pretty well there. It'll be unique. I'll say that much. The only issue I see is I may have to turn it the other way, but I don't know, something like that. So yeah, so that's going to be right there, baby. Yep, when I get done with it, it will be a sight to behold. It'll look like something out of the Mad Max movie. Yeah. Not enough time, and I didn't even take a nap today. And that's something else. No nap. No nap. No nap. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. There we go. It has been a good day today. I woke up bushy-tailed and ready to go. Oh, the bushy-tail. That's funny. I shrunk. I look tiny back here, which is good. Being lost about 50 pounds, yeah. I'm happy with myself. At 64, I'm quite capable. It just takes me a lot longer to do things, you know. A lot longer. Come here, Cheech. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Cheech. Come here, you fur bearing critter. Yeah. You know, once you learn to live by yourself, you're really never alone, to be honest with you. And I actually enjoy doing things by myself, yeah. Of course, it's different. You guys, you know, are watching from a, who knows. But, come here, kid. Come here. Get over here, you little weasel. at something. Almost 6 o'clock. Where is the time gone, huh? Yeah. It's good just to have a mind that's not overactive. Where when I was younger, thoughts would just fly through my head and just be a serious distraction. As I got older, I learned how to shut them off, literally. You know, just shut all those thoughts off because they don't serve me well at all. Nah, not at all. So, yeah, well, one more look at this before we. So, this is what I'm building right here. This is going to be a push mower with a 30-inch blade. And this is what it used to look like. I've got a nice little Honda engine there. Right there. Yeah. So. All right. I guess we can go inside and maybe do a little music. I was going to do it here, but tomorrow's another day, right? Tomorrow's another day. My gosh, that's a phone. I mean, that camera is showing all my beautiful imperfections. Yeah. I'll tell you, don't try to change your imperfections. I'll put the camera right here. How about that? Right there. How about that? That works. Oh, we got pretty good clean air here, unless someone's burning garbage, and usually they crack down on it pretty quick. So I've learned balance. Excuse me, balance in my life, which is a good thing. Let's go over here. And if you want to leave a comment on this thing I'm building, feel free to. So, this contraption right here, I guess you can see it. Yeah, that is a contraption. And here comes Life Flight in to pick someone up at the hospital. Yeah. Here I am over here. So yeah, that's a perfectly good engine right here, a 6 horsepower Honda. So. Ought to be pretty interesting. I may just go ahead and put a pivot here and have this just turn to make it a little easier to turn, you know what I mean? I think I'll do that, make it interesting. I always love to make stuff just interesting, if you know what I mean, baby. Well, yeah, there it is. That's the idea, and it's pretty interesting. I built many things in my lifetime, many things. Just mind you, what I'm going to do is on this, I'll put a bolt in here and let it swivel like that, so it'll be easy to turn. Hopefully it'll work well like that, but we shall see, right? Well, world. Yep. So I guess we'll go inside. I'll just put the tools away and we'll do a little bit of music. And I was going to do it out here, but we can do that tomorrow. Put all these tools away and put you up here for now. So here's the man cave. I can't get in the man cave because I've got a lot of valuables in there. Believe it or not, it doesn't. It looks like crap, but yeah. Oh, those of you that are OCD, I'll just let you loose in here, and I'll never be able to find a damn thing. Never, never, ever, ever. Yeah, no doubt about that. Okay. This guy right here, put him here. Put this guy over here. And these guys over here. Big Chief have to have more than one bow and arrow. Yes, I do. Tomorrow's another day. It is another day. Yes, sirree. But let me show you how I don't need a bow. Haven't done it in a while, but I should be able to do it. Let's see. Put you over here so you can see. Yeah. All right. Put you right here so I have plenty of room. So I don't need a bow, okay? Now, so I used to be able to throw these about 20 feet and stick them. Yeah. So don't you just love that sound? And that's not a movie. That's not AI. That is I. Get all the rest of the stuff here that I need. And I did finally get the blade just at the right temper, where it's flexible, but it's very hard. So tomorrow, perhaps. ready. So we shall go inside and I'll do a little music. The old electro guitar. I shall return in a moment. Well, I guess I'll take you with me. We'll go for a scooter ride, huh? Yes, sir. I've got to cut that up. That's some aged, what is it? A sweet gum. Yeah, that's good stuff there. Old sweet gum. That is. Yeah. Yep. All right. Might help if I turn it on, right? There we go. This one here, you have to move it forward a little for it to. Oh. Well, see, I ride a motorcycle, so yeah. So we'll go back and get the wagon. We'll get the wagon here. So much to do, so little time. I'll tell you, being 64, you move a lot slower. That's just the way it is, shall I say. Yeah. All right. Those beautiful trees. Yeah. All right. I put you right here. Right. There we go. Fasten your seatbelt. Well, I just don't understand how someone can own a squeak dog and just listen to that little annoyance all the time. I just don't know. That's why I have cats. All these obstacles there. All these obstacles. What in the heck's going on here now? I have no idea. All right. Well, let's go inside, shall we? I am grateful to have a home. I was homeless for 3 years, literally. I was homeless for 3 years, so I'm grateful to have a home. Yeah, you don't know what you have until you don't have it. Things that we all take for granted. Yeah. All right. This blessed mess shall get the show on the road shortly. Show on the road. Well, I sure do say well a lot, don't I? Well, I am well, that's why. I am well at the extreme age of 59. That was 5 years ago. 64, baby, 64. Yes, sirree. I'm 64. Here's my smoothie. Apples, peaches, and what else? Cinnamon. That is really good. All right. So let's get ready. Yucky, yucky doodle doo. Ready.
Line mode.
Line mode. I've got my wireless transmitters here. I like these little things. They're pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, I don't have to worry about a cord. No cord to worry about. Yeah, baby, yakadoodle-doo. I love me and I love you. Well, you're just in time for the show. We'll just kind of, I may have to tune this. I don't know. It's in A minor. I woke up this morning with the blues on my mind. Sure, it's an A minor. Well, new strings, new guitar, so. There. Well. bit to get her. Oh, what do I do in the Delta Blues? Well, I hope you're having a good day today. Yes, I hope you are. Well. Well, against my usual ethical standards, I'm going to play chords, my own chords. How about that? Those of you are always saying, why don't you play chords? Yakadoodle-doo. Just to read. Well, I hope you're having a beautiful afternoon. tuned it, but it actually sounded better. But this tuner I have is kind of a piece of poo-poo. But you know, the Delta Blues is pretty much out of key and tune. I'm going to just do a whatever the hell it ends up. Yakadoodle-doo, baby. That might be worse. Well. When I woke up this morning, you left me all alone. Didn't even throw me a bone. Well, I got the midnight blues. In the morning time. Well, I would say this is the style of a jazz and the Delta Blues. You know. It's been 30 years since I played the electric. Yak-a-doodle-doo. Yick, yick, doodle doo. Oh, the old man's hurting. Oh, the old bell bones are hurting. 64. I should have my head examined. Oh, but what's the alternative? Laying around in bed all day? Hell no. You're not gonna catch me. Laying in bed all day. I gotta keep moving. Rick and Morty's my daddy. Gotta keep moving. Some people say I'm old. Some people say I'm old. Some people say I'm old. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. The old spine is snap a crackle and a popping, baby. Oh my gosh, what a day. But I wouldn't trade it for any amount of money, because money is not the most important thing, you know. It's having peace in your world. Good old H2O. Well, what a most beautiful day in the neighborhood. Stainless steel and glass. Well, a yakka yakka doodle doo. A yakka yakka doodle doo. A yakka yakka doodle doo. Lazy day. Come on, lazy day. Let me have a lazy day. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Have a lazy day. Let me laze around. Well, thank you. I'm going to change. I'm going to get my regular guitar cord. I think that these wireless things, I don't know, I might be wrong. Sounds a little distorted. So, yeah, yakka-doodle-doo, yakka-doodle-day. On over here with you today. Oh! Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. That there. That thar. They say here's that thar. This guy here. Alrighty. When you approach, actually, you know, I was 40 after a bad wreck I had a lot of physical pain. When you approach 60, depends. When I was 58, I was really in good shape. Yeah, definitely that was. Thank you for the love. Love back to you. Well, ooh, I'm feeling it from today. Ooh, yeah, Vermin. Oh. Well, one thing about playing guitar or any instrument, it's time flies. There, damn TV, trying to communicate with me. I don't care about updates. Well, the old fingers are actually starting to hurt quite a bit. Yeah. Oh. So. Oh. Oh, arthritis. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. Well, now I seem to be feeling my age of the young 64 years old. Ooh. Ooh, I'll tell you, baby. But you know what? Feeling pain reminds you that you are alive. You know what I mean? You are truly alive. Let me turn the light on. Yes, but it is a beautiful evening, beautiful sunset out there. I surely hope you guys are doing quite well. I do, I do, I do. Let there be light. Ah, I shall return in a quick moment. Oh, the recliner keeps moving. I'll tell you. Coffee time, baby. Coffee. Get you a brew of coffee and let's talk a little bit. When my hands start feeling better, we'll get back to it. Ah. unfortunately, Uncle Ulysses had to go back up to the nursing home. He wasn't feeling well. So he's not going to grace us with his presence. No. However, perhaps another time. So I am kind of thinking about something, and so let's have a little conversation, shall we? Um, being grateful of what you have. There's so many things that I'm grateful for. And first of all, it starts with the ability to breathe. I am very grateful, very grateful. And also the ability to drink water. Um, and maybe something a little stronger like soft drinks, or which I don't drink very often. Coffee, though, that's stronger. The ability to be able to drink it. The ability to eat your favorite foods. It's something that really I'm very grateful. You know what I mean, Vern? I shall put you over here. Yes. So, there we go. That's better now. So, to be grateful about pretty much anything. Anything that means everything. I look back and there were times when all I had was myself in the air. And just to have a drink of water was something to be appreciated. I have had a very hard life, and it's made me appreciate the things that I utilize in my world, and I want to try to get better and better and better till I just can't go anymore, literally. Until, however, I'll just keep moving forward. Stop looking in that rearview mirror. Every once in a while, I'll look to see how far I've come in my life. You know. So let's look at the comments. I see a lot of them have been moderated. The people that leave unpleasant comments, hurting people hurt others. You know what I mean? They hurt others. So let's see. Let's go up way back here. Got bukus of comments. I'm excited to get back to that mower that I'm building. Athletic. What? Okay, athletic. Wait a minute. No, it's just such a small. 8301. Okay. Yeah, I'm at the altar. Well. Well, Original Flying Circus, good to have you. Good to have you, my friend. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I like that handle. I like that. That's cool. Yeah. Victor Orban, I'm going to have to check that out. I guess I resemble a lot of different cartoon characters or whatever. I have no idea. All right, let's do I'm going to show you how to do a free facelift. If you're droopy like this, see, it's pulling my pectorals up. I didn't say pecker, I said pectorals. Yeah, baby. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Don't be nice, though. For niceness is sometimes mistaken for weakness. Mhm. The hell with being nice. Nah. I've been nice way too long in my life, and it's got me nowhere. Uh-huh. All right. Well, thank you, Flying Circus. I appreciate that. Been so kind, such kind comments. Yeah, such kind comments. Yeah. Very kind comments. You're watching Mad Max. You say I'm Mad Max. Thank you. I appreciate that. You should see me on my 1800 VTX modified. Ooh, yeah, baby. I'm never too old for a fast motorcycle. Yeah, I know it needs to be tuned. I admit it's not even fit to be for Delta Blues, but I shouldn't have messed with it. I had it pretty damn good last night. But yeah, I'll admit. Okay, E standard. I appreciate that. I'll try that. I'll try that. Thank you so much. That's yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Such a very harmonious bunch of comments. Uh, a bunch of comments. Okay, someone said, what the freak am I doing with my life? I need therapy. Well, join the crowd, buddy. Don't you worry about a thing, okay? Seriously, we all need therapy. We all need a friend. But I'm telling you, your best friend, look in the mirror. That's the guy who's going to really make a difference. And mind you, it's nice to have others around you. Uh, yeah. So, let's talk about predecessors. I often talk about this subject. So, we all have had someone that we've lost in our life. And sure, it's tough to grieve, but get through it. And I assure you, the pain eventually will subside. Yeah, just get through it. I used to dwell because grief was new to me. My brother passed away when he was 19, back in 1984, and that was dark times for myself. It was. It was like a cloud was just hanging with me all the time. Um, yeah. However, then others have passed, two sons, and also my sister. Her birthday was just recently, February the 17th. She would have been 69 years old. Um, yeah. Uh, well, thank you for this comment. It's at Powdered Water 7. If there is a hell, this has to be it. Well, welcome to hell, buddy. Oh, I'll introduce you to Lucifer over here. Wait a minute. Lucifer is back there. Oh my gosh, did you hear that guy? He's scary. As I said, if there's a hell, this has to be it. Well, okay, powdered water. That's in powdered water. That's like sand in the desert in July near the ocean. The tune Far Away. That sounds interesting. Um, I don't usually do other people's stuff. I'm kind of, I do a lot of things, and I'm good at some. I'm not good at others, but I have been known to rattle a guitar pretty well, and I have been known to sound like shit. But I'm enjoying myself. Um, Am I free to chat? I am chatting right here. I am here. What is that? Daryl Matthews. You go ahead and put your comment. I guess I'll have to go. Oh, what's going on with this guy? I have to go up here to recent comments down here. Well, hello, CRT Gamer. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I grieve people who aren't even dead because they don't talk to me. Wow, that's an interesting concept there. Yeah. So what I have learned in my 64 years is I am it. I am it. No, I'm not shit. I am it. And laughter is paramount. We all can laugh together, not necessarily laughing at someone else at our convenience and their picking on them or whatever. But yeah. Yeah. So I've been doing this all day here. I try to do these live streams more and more, and I read you do. But see, I'm powering my amplifier with this thing right here. I bought two of these 4 years ago. These are bad to the bone. Let's see, it's got the plug-in right here, right? And it is running my amplifier. And yeah, so I was going to take that in the backyard. So tomorrow's another day, okay? So I can take the amp, the guitar, and I promise you, if I have to my brother up for a while, ask him how I can tune it. I guess I can try to tune it with a harmonica. There we go. Now I've got it. Because that damn little doohickey right here, I mean, just clip it to my ear here, right? I mean, see what and tune. You gotta have fun. See. Did it change? Ow, that freaking hurt. Nah, that doesn't work. Well, so I will try her harmonica. So last night I ate way too much peanut butter, and I'm bad about that, but I burn it off, baby, and I'll be going to the lake tomorrow. Cheech will have to stay here because he was just so afraid. He went down below. Just down below deck. His scurvy dog wouldn't even come up and scrub the poop deck, I say. You know, I figured out who I look like as one of those Cardassians on Star Trek. And the big, huge necks. Check it out. Those Cardassians. No, not the Kardashians. The rich folks. Yeah. All right. Here we go. What the fart? Clayface from Batman. I am Clayface. I'm going to chew you up and spit you out. I'm Clayface. Well, I am thrilled to know that Hollywood is copying Wah. I must be very, very popular. Yeah. Comrade Composer, what's up? And we're just having a good time, baby. It's got 3 question marks. Yeah. I have a good time kayaking, riding my e-bikes, my scooter, playing with my cats. And Cheech needs to come in. Yeah, I don't want him beating the shit out of the pit bulls in the neighborhood. Cheech is my little Maine Coon kitten. And boy, I'm going to show you my big black balls in a minute, okay? They are hanging. Here, Cheech. Come on. Come on. There he is. There he is. That was a flash of lightning. All right, so I promised you, all of you, that. Oh, I'll tell you, they're hanging down this morning. Oh, Gert the loins, I say. Oh. mean, they're hanging, baby. Yes, they are. Oh, oh, oh my God! I told you. Yeah. Oh, these are my big black balls, baby. Yeah, this is how I work out. Yeah. Each one of my balls weighs 10 pounds. My testosterone's so damn high, you can't register it. Yeah. What do you think of that? You thought I was going to show you something else, huh? I don't think so. Of course, I can give him a treat. He loves chicken. I cooked some chicken breast in the oven. Are you hungry, baby? Are you? He's my favorite little guy. He is. Boy, what a day. So, let's see what we have in here. Yeah, he's furring me up now. Oh, I love that. Feels great. When a cat furs you up, ho, 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 ho. Come here, Cheech. Come on. Here, Cheech. Cheech. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come here. Come here. There you go. Come on. Yeah, here you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I gave him a treat. I gave him a treat. Yay! All right. I will sit here and read your comments. Yeah. And if you need some advice from the old man, I'm pretty smart and savvy. Have a lot of life experience, and we'll just kind of ignore the trolls. Please cook some octopus with the Gandhi family. Is the day I will be in a one and what beverage and food if you and your personnel and your lifespan and what Cristiano and cricket cricket Cristiano Ronaldo sent CV for be professional bartender resume for the day. I'm trying to figure this out. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a very good one and your life. It's same to you. Very kind of you. See, kindness doesn't cost a damn thing. It's just the right thing to do. Don't tolerate people. Hell no. Don't you dare tolerate people. Celebrate them. Celebrate people. Even if celebrate them. Good old black coffee, baby. I mean, that black, and it's like licorice weights, and they won't sink to the bottom. No, heck no. So that says love back there, guys. Sometimes we just don't feel like loving or even being loved, but don't go by your feelings. Take a good deep breath. Don't tell me to take a breath. Don't you? Don't let me hold my breath. Laugh. One day we'll do something interesting. What I would love to do, something that's really good therapy, is laughter. So we'll all just start laughing our asses off, right? Just right where you are. It doesn't matter if there's someone around you or not. Just go. I'm not on any mind-altering substances, not at all. I stopped drinking 2 months ago. That's probably why I'm so giddy, because I'm alive again. Alcohol, really, even twice a week it sneaks up on you. It does. I mean, I lost 50 pounds. 50 pounds. You think I'm fat now? Actually, I'm very muscular. Let me show you the old arm here. Yeah. I'm a big dude. I am. I might only be 5'6". I used to be 5'8", but when you get older, you shrink. You get shorter. Yeah, I'd say by the time if I make it to 70 in 6 years, I'll probably be 5'5", but it doesn't matter. If I lay down sideways, I'm taller. All right, so I'm going to learn how to sew. I do have a sewing kit somewhere. That's good therapy. Some of the best football players sew and do crochet and knit. I'm serious. Some of the best can catch the damn ball out there, that football, like unbelievable. So nice of you guys to join me. Yes, my humble commode. I mean, humble abode. Ah, my place is looking like a hoarder's place, literally. I got projects and stuff. I'm a mad scientist. I love inventing, building stuff. Yeah, I do. I do. I love artwork. I love to do art. Oh, I didn't say I love the fart. I said I love artwork. I said. So I'm goofy for the age of 64. I am, and proud of it. Um, I'm reverting back to my childhood, but still hanging on to being a responsible man, of course. But I love toys. I do, because I didn't get many when I was younger. Um, I don't know about you guys, but yeah. So now I have 6 phones because T-Mobile had a offer that I could not refuse. Like my Uncle Benny says, I got an offer. I got an offer for you that you can't refuse. If you don't shut your damn mouth, I'll put you in the trunk and we'll go to Miami, huh? That's why us Italianos, we have such powerful necks. Because that's how we greet each other. How's it going there, Antoine? It's really good. How are you? Seriously. That's how I remember my uncles. In Waterbury, Connecticut. I remember them. They were cool. They were intense. They were probably, some of them were probably part of the mob. The Marcianos, yes, the Marcianos. I am related to the great late Rocky Marciano. Yes, I am. My mother was a Marciano. Crazy Italian, and she never had peace in her life. She was always just she was from yeah. Mhm. Muskrat said, why are you acting like a grown-ass baby? Because I'm a grown-ass man, and I do whatever the one I do there, Chef Estes. It's my channel. You're a guest. And nice to have you, though, Muskrat. And I can't see your handle too well, so if I mispronounce it, I'm sorry, Muskrat. Sorry about that, baby. I enjoy life. Because I'm 64, so if I want to act like a little baby, I will do so. And if you think you can stop me, I don't. So why are you acting like a grown-ass, judgmental person that probably doesn't want to have fun and is, yeah. But you should have fun and laugh. It's good for you, baby. Mhm. It's good for you. Mhm. Really good. So this is my apple smoothie with no alcohol, but I've given that shit up. It doesn't serve me. It's the devil, I say. I heard the devil play the guitar. Brother, did you hear that? We're going to have to do another demon swap. Uh, well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm probably mispronouncing your handle. I hope it works for you. I have a serious side, but I also have a fun-loving side. And I'll never tolerate you. If I met you, I'd celebrate you, but not tolerate. Right, Cheech? Cheats is my little fur baby. Let's grab a hold of him, huh? Let's grab a hold of little Cheats. Yeah, Cheats. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Here he is. All 10 pounds. 9 months old. He's Maine Coon cat. Yes, he is. He would be quite endearing at the Chinese restaurant. Cat lo mein, and they have German Shepherd pie there, but yeah, he's a sweetheart. Yes, he's a Cheech. I love you. Rockabye Cheech. I have 6 cats. I do, and animals always reflect the attitude of their owners, if you know what I mean. Right, Cheech? Yeah. He's well adjusted, very loving, and in the early morning hours, I usually do a live stream, and him and he loves to just keep me company at night, and I love you. Yes, I do. He's heavy. He's heavy for 9 months, 10 pounds. He was sick, and I nursed him back to health, so. I shall return in just a moment. I figure I'd warn you that I am returning. Hey, Cheech. Well, I'm going to share. Sharing is a good thing. I'm going to show you the only thing my ex-girlfriend left with me was her caboose. Yeah, she only left me her caboose. So I'm going to show you her caboose right now. You see that? That's her caboose. I love my little model trains. Let me go get a couple of engines. No, I didn't say engines. I said engines. Yes. Yes. I love you. Just one choo-choo is not enough. So I just had a train, right? And I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that train so immensely. Get it? And these smoke too. They smoke a pack of cigarettes every day. Let's see. I don't see any smoke. Not yet. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Still going strong. Oh, there's the smoke. See the smoke? This one stopped smoking. Isn't that cool? I never had this stuff when I was a little kid. So I'm recreating my childhood the way I want to. And I don't give a damn what anyone thinks about me. No, I don't. I don't. Like right here. This right here is very interesting. This is actually what James Bond had right here in the movie Live and Let Die right here. Yes, and that was hard to come by right there. It's a replica, of course, but all right, it's been a full day today for myself, and I hope also, let's see, I've got more comments coming up. Ooh. Thank you for that, Kane 444 tree. I appreciate that. The talents I do. My ex, oh, why? I don't know. Just we didn't agree on things. Yeah. hmm Did my ex-girlfriend look like? I can't remember, to be honest with you. I forgot. Yeah. I have been happily single for 7 years. 7 years. I love being so. Well, then again, I did have a few little flings here, and don't have much use for anyone my own age or older. It's just I don't know that pause stuff or pre-menopausal or whatever. It's just like men who I do love my coffee though, baby. I do love coffee. It puts hair on the palms of your hands. Yeah. So, what a beautiful evening here in North Florida. Yes, I do have a plane up there. That yard sales and pick that up there. Yeah, there's a plane. Reminds me to soar like the eagle and don't be caught in the chicken coop or don't be caught being around turkeys, if you know what I mean. Turkeys are only good for one thing, and chickens. Yeah. Sardine. That sounds. Is that what you're having? Gamer, CRT gamer. That sounds pretty good. That's probably good for you too. That's probably good for you. I have had sardines and crackers, but not mustard. Um, I love dogs, hot dogs, beef hot dogs. But the food police is always telling me that every hot dog you eat takes 1 hour off of your life. Damn, I should have been dead before I was born then. Shit, yeah. hmm Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I don't know where I've heard that before. It puts hair on the palm of your hands. You just got to keep laughing. Coffee is probably fuel for my laughter. Sounds like my fur baby over there snoring. He's a snoring. So tomorrow's Sunday, and the old man has got to go ahead and do some house cleaning. Uh, dishes. I don't have a dishwasher and good therapy. Oh, that's funny. Um, Seriously, you do crack? Well, I used to drink, but not anymore. I got rid of most of my prescription medication. I sparsely take it. Because when I was drinking even twice a week, it raised my blood pressure way up. So I quit that shit 2 months ago, and I am regenerating. Oh, okay. You were just being facetious. I hear in the South you say, I said, you're just being facetious, right? What the hell you call me facetious? I'm a weak yo man. Yeah. So how many rednecks does it take to screw in a light bulb? Well, any guesses? And then I'll tell you the joke. I'll give you enough time. Yeah. Oh, well, darn. Whoa, I like that. Digital George Y2K. I'm doing good. What's up? I'm doing really good. Let me see if I can, hang on a second, if I can brighten the screen up without shutting it all off. All right. Can I do it? Yay! Now I think I can read your handles and comments. Uh, yeah, Digital George Y2K. Remember the hype about Y2K? Like everything was just gonna, Florida was gonna fall off into the ocean, and everything was just going to disappear. Uh-oh. Messages held for reviews. Someone just bit the dust. Thank you, my friend Dingle Hopper A. There we go. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Uh, I think I'm addicted to these live streams, but I look forward to it. Though. I do. What else am I going to do with my life? I mean, I'm very busy. I love to kayak. I do live streams out on the lake. Take my cat out there, but he's not going the next time because he was a scaredy cat. He went down below in the old tub. He wouldn't come up and mop the poop deck. I say, so you do that? Can you do that? What a profile! That really regenerates your neck. Because I sure don't want, you ever see older people, they have these tendons coming down here? They look like an old turkey. And I'm not making fun of anyone, but I don't want to look like an old freaking turkey. Hell no. I want to look like this. Like my Uncle Vinny, Uncle Harry. Yeah, he had hair on the palm of his hands. He was a good, let's see, digital George Y2K. We survived only to face the man apocalypse in 2012. Yeah, that's true. And then the televangelist who say, wait a minute. Here, I got Pinkley Dwinkle over here. Where are you, Pinkley Dwinkle? I know you're around here somewhere, brother. Just have to look for the wig. No, that's not him. That's close enough. Here's Pinkley Dwinkle. Hang on now. Pinkley Dwinkle will be with you in a jiffy, my friend. Well, come on here, Pinkley Dwinkle. I notice that you need a haircut very badly, don't you? Oh, la la la. You need a haircut and a shave. You're at the right place. Oh, here he is. Oh, I feel the spirit. Oh, hello, brothers and sisters. I am the great Pinkley Dwinkle. Today, the world is going to end right now. You must send me something in the mail. Tax deductible gift. Well, please send me something. Oh, I need a haircut. Please, so I can get a haircut right now. Oh, la 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 la. His name is Cheech. Cheech, yes. My cat's name is Cheech. I bought this off of Amazon. Actually, I cut Uncle Ulysses' hair. Yeah, but damn, I look like a rock and roller, huh? I'm Albert Bryanstein. The simple fact of the theory of relativity is what the hell? Miss Fizzle, is that you?
Oh, yes. This is Mrs. Fizzle from Hackapooka, New Hampshire, and I'm so beautiful. Ooh, I'm a beautiful woman. Hello. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love myself.
Don. Well, I'll tell you, that's just tickling the hell out of me. There, and I'm the thing, or what was the guy on Addams Family? What was his name? Yeah. Well, enough of that. I hope you enjoyed that. You're never too old to have a ball. Mm-hmm. Never too old to have a ball. Not literally, but yeah. Now, my eyes are quite intense. They are. I've got like hazel eyes. Like my old Aunt Hazel, I say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm drinking some apple and peach smoothie. Mm, good stuff, eh? Good stuff. Mixed with my energy drink, of course. I got to get us here, though. I am a hazelnut, buddy. I am. My hair looked like waves and the forehead in the sand. Well, that's quaint. I like that. I haven't been to the seashore in quite. The last time I went was during COVID, and I was not familiar with the ludicrous laws they had in the Beach Boy Scouts, as they call them, the beach police, the Boy Scouts. I was sunbathing, right? Now I'm very fit. This was back before I went up to North Carolina. Um, and no, I don't put pomade in your hair. No, I don't. I put Vitalis. The new Vitalis for the holy head of hair. Oh, heavenly head of hair. I will send you some Vitalis right now. Brothers and sisters out the bothers and sisters. If you'll send me a tax deductible gift of only $4 trillion. So, yeah. So I was on the beach sunbathing, and here comes the Boy Scouts, the beach trolls. And they walked up to me like they're big and bad. Hey there, you're not supposed to be laying down on the beach. I said, excuse me? Yeah, where have you been? You been watching the news? I said, no, I don't watch the news. It's like, so they kicked my ass off the beach. Yeah, that Boy Scouts. Yeah, the Beach Boy Scouts. You are a man that looks like similar to Digital George Y2K. You probably like to laugh. Surgical. My behind landed on someone else's rear. Someone else's behind. Someone else's behind. Landed on my rear end. It looked quite funny, I say. It did. The Beach Boy Scouts. I'll tell you, that is funny. I shall getting. Hey, well, you're at the right place there, friend. Can I just call you George? Yeah, you're at the right place because most of my prescribers, they're here for a reason. They like to laugh, and you never know what I'm going to do. If you look back some of the old videos when my son Brian and I were probably a little tipsy, we did some freaking hilarious stuff, and I asked him if he wanted me to delete those. He says no, as long as they're not too bad. But I mean, I've got over 5,000 videos. Yeah. But you know, being retired, I do whatever the heck I want to do. You know. Hello, Booblenut. Is that Booble? Who's that? The singer? What's his name? That Booble? Are you Brian Sachs? No, who's Brian? I have no. Who the heck is that? My son's name is Brian. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm very, very uninformed. I don't watch the news. In fact, someone mentioned something about Iran, and I know nothing, Fraulein. I know nothing. I don't know nothing. Clink. For those of you as old as I, you remember Hogan's Heroes. We have ways of making you talk. Michael Bublé. There's Michael Bublé. That guy, he sings pretty cool. Of course, he's younger than the late Frank Sinatra and Tony Bennett, but yeah, and I can sing pretty much the same. All right, here we go. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fly me to the moon, high above my own version. Fly me to the moon, high above the clouds. Fly me to the moon, past Jupiter and Mars. And when we get them, we'll wish upon the stars. Please don't shoot me for singing like Tony Bennett. Please don't beat me. No, no, no. It'll make me homesick. Now, I used to make money doing comedy. I did. He's a crooner. What the heck's a crooner there, George? A crooner. That's funny. See, I don't watch. I mean, I like quaint movies. I like movies that have a little pizzazz, that have good stories, and the hero, you can tell he's the hero, and the villain, you can tell he's the villain. And I like when the hero wins. That's just I. Movies. I didn't say horror movies. I said horror movies. Yes, I did. So I am bad about eating peanut butter. I ate almost the whole jar last night, but boy, if I have a protein overdose, I do. I do for sure. But protein is extremely important to you. I mean, to have that forearm like rock solid. That's because I work out where I can, and I should go to a better phone. This is a Motorola. It's okay for the price, but I do have an old S25 that has a better picture. But however, we'll just do this right now. I'm not worried about the not to be confused with the Gooner. I don't even know what the Gooner is there, George. Hey, George. Hey, George. Hey, George, put him in a meat grinder. There we go. I love the Three Stooges. Trying to poke your eyes out, and you go, hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Cheech is looking at me funny. He is a true blessing to have. I've heard of that, the Big Les Show. I think so. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hello, Charlie Stockings 964. Good to have you. Good to have you aboard, Mickey. Where's all the trolls? Oh, my trolling motor broke. First the old engine, then the sails are broken. I put the trolls in the shark-infested water and let them kick to their heart's content to propel. I do that too damn good. I will build a cutlass tomorrow. No, I'm not talking about a Pontiac cutlass. I'm going to build I've got something over here though, similar to a cutlass. Let me go over here and grab a hold of it. I have a sword. I usually have something around here. Let's see. This guy, that guy. Where's that guy? Here we go. All right. So mind you, one is not enough. That's what my ex-girlfriend Estelle told me. That's two. Yes. This is a sog. That's a sog right there. And she's a beauty. That's a machete. But I should build a cutlass tomorrow. And this is a chopper with a saw back right there. Yeah, and I use it all the time. And yeah, it's great because you get exercise instead of using a. Oh my gosh. Hopper, that's funny. This guy's built like Larry the Lobster. I'm going to have to go ahead and order a Larry the Lobster thing, suit or whatever, costume. I have to get familiar with this stuff. I should watch more and more little cartoons. Like, yeah, what's up, Doc? Yeah, I'm going on the Putty Cat. I did. That's how old I am. I should watch Bugs Bunny and the Tweety Bird and Sylvester. Wow, I thought he like Putty Cat. I thought Tweety Bird. I'll tell you. Damn boy, why you look like that? Let me tell you, ma'am. I'll tell you what. Let me see. Let me see 030. Good to have you aboard there, man. Good to have you aboard. Well, I look like this. I don't know. What you ask God? You go to church on Sunday, boy? Don't you go to church? What you ask the good Lord? Why I look like this? What's going on with you, boy? Something wrong with you? Good your mom with you. Your mama should just slap you over there in the corner and feed like she did when you were a young little boy. Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell you. If you love her, bro, she should get a slingshot and feed you those baby jars because you were so ugly. Yeah. The blob. I am the blob. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, another troll bites the dust. All together now. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one here and another one. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. I sure do love myself. How about you? Do you love yourself? Uh-huh. Got, let's see, focus in here. Being 64, it's difficult to read this little print. Oh, I'll ask the good Lord if he could spare you any more misfortune because he's done you bad enough. How you look. Yes, I've had many people that are my predecessors. Do you know what a predecessor is? Let me see. I'm a predecessor. Where you close the iron like my granny does. She's a predecessor. She said you got the iron and she hammers it down. She plug it in the wall though. She plug it in the wall and nothing happened though. I don't know because they turned the electricity off because I didn't pay my granny's electric bill like I said I was. I had to go buy some crack, and some meth. Yeah. You have no idea how much misfortune I've had, boy. Let me tell you, let me see. I can go on and on and on, but it's made me a strong, powerful man, unlike a little boy like you. Yes, little boy. I don't tolerate you. I celebrate you if I met you. Maybe we'd have something in common, like being a human being that doesn't disrespect each other or leave trolling comments. You want to go to the lake with me? See, I don't. Let me see. I don't go to the lake. I don't tell the lake. I don't like the lake, man. I don't like to take a bath. Let me see. I love it. I really have no idea. Of course you have no idea. But you know not no idea because you got your brain somewhere. What time is it with my brain? Let me see. I do like that handle. That's pretty cool. I'm winking at you. So 64-year-old guy is winking. The only thing strong. You don't watch my videos, do you, huh, boy? Kayaking or taekwondoing, ceramic tile. I'm winking at you. You used to be able to wink at people, right? And no one would really think of. It's like I used to be able to say, "Damn, I'm having a gay day." I think I'll go into my walk-in closet. Walk-in closet. come out of the closet, I feel so gay, and maybe go back in there and get my mama's high heel shoes. Woohoo! Yeah. And used to be able to wink, 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 wink. And if I want to wink, I'll wink all I want to, boy. Oh, he's 13. Oh, this is not made for kids. Ooh, shame on you. Ooh. Oh my gosh, George. You're bad, George. Oh, we got it going now. We got it going now. Someone bit the dust. What made me gay? Mm-hmm. That is the truth, though. It's unfortunate. I'm not gay though. Big C, straight as arrow. I straight as arrow. In fact, I put my ex-girlfriend in a wheelchair. Sorry. It is funny. Yes, Estelle, actually, she's on the fence out there. She turned into a skeleton. That's how I take care of my women. I just don't give a damn, because if you do, they're going to take all your credit cards, max them out. Then they're going to cheat on you and take their boyfriends. Oh my God. Straight as a circle. What? That circle ain't no straight. What are you talking about, man? I'm part of a circle. You're the circle. That's what you is. You think that big old fat dude in the mama's basement, and she got to throw Twinkies on you, boy. I'm playing video games all the time. Let me see. Hey, the Twinkie, mama, please. You know, some of the best human beings I've ever met were friends or gays, or I don't know, not up to snuff on the rest of the terminology. It's LG something, I don't know, lesbian, gay, and something. But some of the best folks I met were in that persuasion. I don't care what kind of you're about your sexual persuasion, your religious beliefs. Just don't impose any of it on I. I'm a straight spiritual guy. Yes, I am. This guy, R. Kelly, is gay. Yes, he says, I am gay. R. Kelly 164 says he's gay. What do you, my friend? I'm glad it does. I know Ben Dober, right? Ben and then Dober. Ben Dober, that's your best friend, if I'm not mistaken there, buddy. Let me see now. Let me put here in a wheelchair from malnutrition. Right. You are right. Malnutrition. That's how I care about my girlfriend who taking my damn credit card to the mall. And here's a song. And I'll get my little Bluey over here. I got so much freaking energy. Now, boy, take a look at this man. Let me see that, huh? Get you some. 64 years old, 260 pounds of pure madness. Get you some, boy. Oh. So here's let me see. Here's the Let Me See song. Let me see, man. What's you talking about? We're gonna make fun of me. I'm telling my mama. You took my credit card to the mall. Yeah, baby. Now it's fall. Still paying on them, you see. You took my credit cards to the mall. Run them up, you know. Credit cards to the mall. Let me see. Took my credit cards to the mall. You make me feel 2 foot tall. Hey, let me see my girlfriend. Hey, baby, like a mother hen. Give you an idea for a rap song. Let me see. Let me see. That's how big I am. Look at this gigantic guitar. That's how big I am, boy. Yeah, love back to you. See, let me see. He softened up. He sent me some love hearts. Love to you, baby. Come on over here and give mama a big kiss. Come here. Just for you, let me see. Well, I'm gonna do electric on my electric guitar. Let me see. I got so many guitars, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'll be right back. Let me see. Stay tuned now. I'm gonna do your song just for you. You hear? You hear me now? Let me see. I hope you still in. Let me see. Let me see if let me see it here. Are you still here? Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and do you a song just for you. What you think about that, huh? Hang on now. Don't you go nowhere. Back to get some more coffee. Peekaboo. Now, Cheech loves to play peekaboo. Peekaboo. All right. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to show you my guitar. Let me see. I might show you my big ones in a moment, too. Oh, you probably like them. Let me see. Let me see. If I'm still a troll, I think I'm an asshole. I make fun of people, especially if they're older than I. One day I'm gonna get an ass whipping from a big guy. I like to make fun of people. I'm dumb and stupid. All I can say is, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see how dumb I'm a troll. I'm a troll, let me see. That goes out to my friend, and let me see. I hope you enjoy that. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Well, oh, look at that. Another one bites the dust. Well, you know, what can I say? So, in all seriousness, you can enjoy your life without being a prick. Let me see about that first. Because if you're a prick, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me tell you, let me see. If you're a prick and a dumbass, you love to make fun of people, especially not in their face, of course. No, you would not dare. I don't care how big, small, whatever you are. You wouldn't dare to say those things to disrespect me in my face, boy. You have no idea what you're dealing with now. I'm going to show you my big black balls right now. Now, these are my balls, baby. I got big black balls. I do. I bounce my balls all the time. Let me see. Let me see. So, trolls beware. It's going to come back and butt fork you right up the cahoochie from being a troll. Yes, you don't want to be a troll now, do you? Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. So you don't make fun of someone just because of the way they look. You have no idea who they are, what they've been through. So you keep praying, boy. Keep praying for me and wishing God would give me misery. And every time you say a prayer, it's going to slap you on the side of the face. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good old black coffee with popcorn. Ooh, buttered popcorn, baby. If you look like that at 64, boy, you probably look like a wrinkly old bastard at 64. What time is it? Let me see what time it is. What time is it? Let me see what time it is. What time is it? Now, I will warn you, everyone that ate popcorn. Let me see. This is an IQ test for you, baby. Still there? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Still here? You let go, or did you get trolled out? Did you get trolled out of my station, my channel? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Woo! Bunch of gooners. That's right, George. They're gooners. And they're going to be on the old schooner, and they'll be walking the plank, I say. Let me see. Not yet. I ain't going yet. No, let me see. I ain't going yet. I ain't going to beat your ass. On you. Good. I'm glad you're still here. Let me see. We're going to convert you to being a proper human being and not pick on people, be disrespectful to your elders, boy. You feel lucky? How lucky do you feel, boy? Oh, how lucky do you feel? Oh, boy. Oh, the demon swap. We'll have to do a demon swap pretty soon. Hello, Smoking Rock. How's it going, my friend? Uh-huh. This is what happened to Epstein Island. That's right, Jabba the Hutt. How did you ever? Jabba the Hutt. Let me see. I will visit you in your dreams this evening. Epstein, yeah, what a piece of shit. I bet he's burning in hell and all the demons are butt forking him day and night. What a piece of garbage. And look at all these damn politicians just because they had billions of dollars getting away with all this shit. Oh, what a bunch of trolls, I say. Troll. Oh. Oh my, that's a good one, DK. Jabba the Hutt ate Epstein. Hey, Jabba the Hutt, asshole. I was going to eat Epstein, but I couldn't stomach the idea. So I just sat on him. Now, I don't know whether to go to the veterinarian to get Epstein extraction or to the emergency room. In fact, that's a real story. My girlfriend Estelle had this little squeaky dog named Bentley. Bentley was his name, the little shit. And every time he would take a shit and I'd slip on it, it'd almost bust my ass. Little Bentley sounded just like her. She would go, girlfriend, hell no, I love to be single. Love to be single. Let me see, I say. So, my popcorn is done, I believe. It is done. It is. So, yeah, what a fucked up world, huh? That is funny. That is true. I have no choice to be single. Why would I want to be put in an institution or have all my credit cards be rung up? The hell with that shit. Let me see. Let me see about I have a girlfriend, and that way I say, yeah, Bentley. That's right, Bentley. So Bentley was on the recliner, right, decliner, and Estelle was like 700 pounds. I finally had to let go of Estelle, literally. And she sat down at the same time. She, where Bentley? Let me see. Where Bentley? That's let me see. His girlfriend is like someone like Estelle. Where is she? Where Bentley? Where Bentley? I said, where? I said, what time is it? Where's Bentley? Where's Bentley? And all of a sudden I heard, and I said, get up, you fat bitch. Get the hell up, will you? So I had to get the crane and lift her up out of the recliner. And sure enough, out of her big ass, there was a dog's tail. So I didn't know whether to go to the veterinarian or to the emergency room. Let me see. Uh-huh. No. Not my mower blade. Let me see. You don't know me beating up on that boy. I love that Sling Blade. That's one of my favorite movies. The hero was that was the hero. Oh, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. You should beware. You might get banned from YouTube. Hey, mine's now big dog. Yeah, how you doing, my friend? There, yeah, George. Yeah. I'm an old French fry. Potatoes. Let me see. You got my long more blade. Let me see. Yeah, baby. Thank you. And I'm a big fan of you too for being a fan. Yes. No, I don't have to use the AI distort your face feature. I have such great circulation because I move around and I kayak and I ride an e-bike. I didn't hear much about it there. I'll have to check it out later. What's going on with the Iran invasion? I happily uninformed. That way I'm not misinformed. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful evening. More music, mayhem, and oh man. I ran so far away. Oh my God. Now, it took me a little bit to get that, George. Do you mind if I call you George? Hey, George, what's up? That's funny. That's funny. Well, thank you, Logan. That's quite. I'm glad that that I'm there for you guys that appreciate my humor, and who knows what the old man's going to do. You know, I'm like that's why I live single. I'm single and enjoy it. I have not found a woman younger than I that can keep up with myself. I did up in North Carolina, yes, but I was persuaded to come back here, and I shouldn't have. I should have stayed up there. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I do like that handle. Let me see. Yeah, well, I'm curious. Where did you get that handle from? Oh, it's a churchgoer for you. Always accusing you of lying, and they're the biggest liars in the world. No, I'm not. I'm in Florida, but I am not in Alabama stand. Now, let me see is in Alabama stand. Oh, there you really living up there in Alabama stand, that third world country up north, boy. Oh, Alabama stand, that's right. You must be living in dumbass Alabama, right, boy? You live in dumbass Alabama? Oh, everyone's a dumbass and a troll. Anna. Hey, let me see. I'm gonna introduce you to my uncle. What's his name? I forgot my uncle. What? Let me see. What's his name? My uncle Ulysses. Ulysses Fat Grant. Oh my gosh, we cannot share the same state now, boy. Hell no. I live in McClenny, Florida. I bet you won't tell me your location. Because I ain't afraid of shit, boy. Get around if I catch you out in the front yard like I did that other dumbass. With my cameras out there. I shot him right there square. I'll show you what I capped his ass with right here now, baby. Now, I capped his ass right here. You know what this is, boy? Let me tell you what this is. Huh, boy? You know what that is? Well, the taser. Ain't no taser. That's a non-pepper ball launcher, babe. I hit him right in the chest, and he cried like a little bitch. He thought he was shot with a gun. No. And his daddy come running around. Oh my God, you shot my boy. I said, damn right, I shot his ass with a pepper ball. Now he don't need nothing season his fried chicken with it. Yeah. That's what I just said, damn parakeet. There ain't enough room in the same state. But you know why? Because I'm big and strong and you're just so fat. You're so damn fat. You're so damn fat, boy, that if you're probably down in South Florida, because I noticed that up here in North Florida, it's starting to go up like a seesaw. Because you're up there and you're just lifting the whole North Florida up in the air, boy. That's right. Kentucky. Kentucky. Well, let me tell you about Kentucky. Yeah, that's what I'll say. A lot of good people live in Kentucky. No doubt. No wonder you Central Florida. That's right now. He found out to Central Florida, so everything's equalizing. South Florida and North Florida is just on the even keel. Let me see. I gotta go get my popcorn. You want some popcorn? Let me see. You want some popcorn, baby? I'll hand you some right here through the phone. Well, let me see. Right here, and I'm gonna go grab my popcorn, baby. If I could hand it to you through the phone, I would. And the popcorn, please. Every kernel of popcorn you eat takes 1 minute off your life, baby. 1 whole minute. Yes, sirree. 1 whole minute. No. Here's what I put. Here's what Luigi puts in his popcorn. Is olive oil. Olive oil is good for you. All right, let me see. Here you go. Have some popcorn, buddy. It's on me. It's on Moose. My name is Moose. Moose. That is some good popcorn. And now, Act 2, microwave popcorn made with real popcorn. Now, everyone, let me see, everyone that ate you eat 1 kernel of popcorn, it take 1 minute off your life then. I was dead before I was born then. How about we do some more music? Let me see. I'll save the rest for later. It'll last me a week. Here's old Uncle Ulysses, let me see. Here's right here. You're a crazy cracker, yes you are. You're a crazy cracker. You're a crazy cracker. You off your meds or something? What's going on with you? I'm a rock and roller, baby. I'm bad to the bone. I'm bad to the bone. I'm famous. I'm super powerful. I'm fucking bad. And you're just a bad apple. You know that, boy? Well, let me see. Estelle said that 2 is better than 1. Glass and stainless steel. Yes, sirree. Let me see. Get this damn freaking thing off the top of my head, baby. Let me see. So, the question is, do you love yourself? I don't know. None of my business. No. Some good popcorn, baby. It is. It took me literally 50 years to start loving myself and stop giving a shit about dumbasses and trolls. Now that I'm 64, I really don't give a damn about trolls or assholes. I don't really give a damn what you think about me. Because you're not important to me. You're not. Mm-hmm. Not at all. Yeah, baby. A yak-a-doodle-doo is what I say. A yak-a-doodle-doo. So if you're feeling down, you're feeling pickled or whatever, just say yak-a-doodle-doo. That's the song that I'm going to sing you. If it's really bad, you say yak-a-doodle-dandy. Well, I'm glad you guys have joined me. All of you had you fooled. You don't think I know chords. I do, just my own. but I hurt like hell. I'm not nappy. I don't like nappy-headed women. That's why I'm single. Here they are. They're fiddling with their phones, right? Hell no. That's not for me. I don't want a nappy-headed woman. Woman, no. I don't have nappy-headed friends either. No. Mm-hmm. The old man is just too old for that shit. I really don't give a damn what any of you trolls think about. Don't try to figure me out, because a little marble in your head will explode. The little marble shall explode. It Don't try to figure me out. Go ahead, might explode. Don't try to judge me. Go ahead, might explode. in 30 years. I just started back up yesterday. Come back in a week. Damn right, baby. Once you learn how to ride a bicycle, you never forget. Once you learn how to ride the old man, she never forgets. Yeah, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling the truth. The truth. I'm telling you the truth. The truth. The truth. Now, if you want to make some personal attacks, go for it. Go for it, baby. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. We will rock you. We will rock you. I have so much fun. I do bad all by myself. I'm bad. I build things. I do music. I am a poet. I'm a lover, especially of myself. So, and I can read some of your minds like a large print Bible. Yeah. Back in the chat, baby. How are you? You know, if we met in person, let me see, we'd probably get along quite well. It would be comical if we laughed our asses off. My ass bounced off the wall and landed on your ass, and your ass bounced off the wall and landed on my ass. Yes, sirree. Well, I have done this for almost 4 hours. Where does the old man get his stamina from? Hard miles, baby, hard miles. A lot of hard miles. Well, I'm back in the chat and we're good. That's good. That means everyone has got something better to do than watching YouTube. Yes, sirree. Well, yes. Yes, sirree. Yeah. Well, here I am. Here I am. Here I am. And there you are. And that's a fact. Think about it. How many people are out there in this world? They come into the world and they leave the world. Amazing. And think about all the 500 million habitable planets out there. All the little green men. Yeah. hmm Now, that's an interesting concept, isn't it? It is. I often ponder and wonder, twinkle, twinkle, little star, just how far, if all the little folks come from planets far away and happen to land on your doorstep today, what would you say? Well, I wouldn't be afraid. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't be in a hurry to get away. Because twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder. I do. Wow, it's already 8:40. 8:40 or 8:35. So, yeah. Yes, sirree. Tomorrow's another day, and the night is young, and the morning comes soon. It does come soon. So, a little poetry for all of you out there. Do you like butterflies? I do. Butterfly, butterfly, carry me away somewhere far, far away. Take me. Upon your wings I shall ride, far away through space and time. My little colorful butterfly, take me away, only to bring me back here today. Uh-huh. True, very true. And on that note, love yourself, love those around you, be kind, and give yourself a big hug for me.